Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata 272. As you may remember, Yudhishthira was saying how he felt about Dhritarashtra and Duryodhana. On that day when the game of dice was being played, Vidura spoke to the king and asked him to stop the game. But the king paid no heed to his words. All the words he spoke were, "Who won?" At every throw of the dice, the old man could speak only those words. He was as excited as his sons at the loss of my kingdom. Duryodhana at least is open and frank in his hatred of the Pandavas. We know where we stand with him, but this uncle of mine is different. He has the heart of his son, but not his courage. Duryodhana at least says that he'll not return the kingdom to me, and that we will have to fight for it. But this king is more crooked than Shakuni. He tries to make out that I want war, and that he's for peace. On the day when the game of dice was played, I saw that the king paid no heed to the words of Vidura. I knew then that the destruction of the sons of the king was very near. Sanjay, consider the court of the Kauravas. Think of the lawgivers there. The court is presided over by the sinful, selfish Duryodhana. Shakuni, Dushasana, and Radeya the Sutaputra are the lawgivers. I cannot see how it can flourish when the kingdom is being ill-treated by these people. Dhritarashtra wants the entire earth. He wants his sovereignty to be undisputed. How can that possibly be? When he's taken the kingdom by cheating, and when he clings to it like a child which clings to a toy which it has snatched from the hands of another, how can he possess it for long without it being asked for by the rightful owner? We are good people, we are righteous people. But remember, Yudhishthira is not a fool. Ask your king to think of everything that has happened to us these many years because of him and his son. Tell your king that the thought of war is as hateful to me as it is to him, though the reasons for hating war are different. Tell him that I am asking only for fairness. Tell him that my kingdom, my Indraprastha, must be returned to me. Let Duryodhana return it to me, and there will be no war. Sanjay said, "You have not heard the message completely. I have some more words to be said." The king says, "Consider the life of man on this earth. It is short. Why should you let it end in infamy? A life of shame is as good as a perished life. Perhaps the Kauravas may not give up their kingdom. Unless there is a war, they will cling to your kingdom. Even then, it will be better if you spend the rest of your life begging for alms in the kingdom of the Vrishnis and the Andakas. That will be better for you than getting sovereignty over the entire world. Life on this earth is very short. It is full of suffering and sin and unhappiness. Hence, it is very necessary to keep one's life untainted by sin. The instability of life is in contrast to the permanency of fame. Desire for the things of the earth make a person lose all sense of fairness and makes them commit sins and prevents them from getting a good name. A person who wants immortality should kill all desire in their heart. The longing for wealth is a fetter. It is an obstacle in the path of a person's gaining immortality. Yudhishthira, you have spent many years in the company of men who have renounced the world. How is it you've not learned anything from them? Why do you still desire the things of this world? Give them up. This, your desire for war, is wrong. All these years of righteousness will go to waste if you persist in this sin. Concentrate on the acquisition of wealth for the next world and abandon those of this world. Even if you win this war and send the Kauravas to the abode of death, what do you achieve? Repentance. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.